So this is a match.
I guess so. They're guys. If this is, they start playing. If this is Heath Lindsey and Cody Coulter,
How do we know that that's who it is?
they're your people.
I'm
They
just
got a
saying-
score sheet down there. That's
That's not what I'm asking about. What I'm asking is how do we know that?
this is a score sheet I was handed.
Okay.
And I
So
was
this is a singles match.
for USAPL. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then let me get in here. I was understanding I was commentating a different match, but this is okay.
Oh, what were you thinking? You were
I
gonna.
thought it was teams. That's all right. I can.
And do you know how to keep score on here?
I don't know how to change score on here.
Yeah, you see this starboard with an I next to it. All you have to do is right click on that, hit configure, and then you can change the numbers right
Okay.
here. And then once you change the numbers, you hit update. It'll update the numbers, and then you just click out here somewhere
All
and
right.
it'll
I'm
disappear.
going to go check and see what the score is.
Yeah, because they're already, I saw them writing down, and figure out who they are.
Yep.
Okay. This headset's live.
Okay.
When the match is over, don't worry about doing anything.
Okay.
But just
All right,
and this guy just made the 2-ball.
Yeah, he's going to let me know, update me on the score. Once
Oh,
I'm done.
okay, cool. Yeah, and again, just right click on starboard with the eyeball next to it, and then configure, and it'll let you change the numbers, and then update, and you're good to go.
All right, excellent. All right, thank you, everybody. This is a USAPL match with Heath Lindsey and Cody Coulter, and I'll get the scores updated here just shortly as the game concludes. All right, the score right now is 28-2. I'll get the scoreboard corrected here shortly. This match, Heath Lindsey is a 533 in Fargo, and his opponent, Cody Coulter, is a 472 or 492. It is a 77-63 race. We are playing the USAPL scoring style here. The scoring style for USAPL is when you win the game, you get 14 points. When you lose, you get 1 ball or 1 point per ball made. It was a good break for Cody there. He picked up 2 balls on the break to get 2 points and has a good shot on the 1 ball. 2-4 may be a little bit tricky. For those that are new to the USA Pool League, it is a league that was developed by the Q Sports International to give a really competitive handicapped league for players of all skill levels. It was a good shot to break it out. Didn't get a whole lot there, but may play a good save here. Heath Lindsey is out of the Red River USA Pool League, which is in Shreveport, Louisiana. And Cody Coulter plays out of the Central Tennessee League and in the Nashville area. That was a very good shot by Heath to fall on natural shape on the 3. Tough to tell if the 4 goes by the 8, but it looks like it may. No, he was playing at the other hole. And Heath has 4 points this game. Cody has 3. Of course, whoever wins the game gets 14 points. The loser gets the points that they scored. And with that win, Heath moves to 42 points, and Cody has a total of 5. Now a win in a single game by Cody will make a big swing in the match. So even though right now Heath is up significantly, you get a 14-1, 14-0 win. That makes a big swing in how things are going. It was a good shot with a fortunate roll at the end that the cue ball stayed up. Great combo on the 8 ball. A little bit more angle than he wanted on the 9 ball, but it is makeable in the right pocket. And it is alternate break in the USA Pool League. So right now, Heath, needing 77 points, needs 21 points to win the match. Cody needs a total of 63 points, so he needs to win a lot of games to rally here, but that is something that absolutely can happen. Oh, and a scratch on the break is tough. Last year was the first year with the USA Pool League that we had converted over to Fargo rate player ratings. Fargo rate's been a fantastic rating system. It's a very accurate way to get people from multiple places in the country rated on the same levels. It actually globally is really the scale that it's rated on. And it was with the USAPL handicap system with the Fargo rate player ratings. We really focus on making matches as even as possible. To where if a player is playing to the best of their ability, it's most likely that they're going to win the match, not necessarily the player who is the best player of the two. You'll see matches that may be blowouts or larger matches. It usually means one player played better, more to their ability than the other. But many of the matches come back hill, and it really is a close competitive handicap system. Last year at the Nationals, we had 1,055 matches where there was a difference in the player's rating so that there was a game spotted. With that difference in those matches, 51.4% of the matches were won by the higher rated player, 48.6% were won by the lower rated player. All right, this is a good opportunity for Cody to get on the board. And with that, Cody wins that rack 14-6. And it will be Heath's break. And I'll get the scores updated here shortly. Now Heath needs 15 points to win the match. That means he cannot win in this game. There will definitely have to be another game played. Once a player needs 14 points or less, they are deemed to be on the hill. If a match goes hill-hill, which both players have 14 or fewer points, it no longer becomes a points race. It becomes whoever wins the last game wins. So when both players need 14 or less, it's just whoever wins the last game, regardless of who gets to their points first. There's a scratch on the break there, and no balls were made. If a ball is pocketed on a foul, it is considered a dead ball and does not count to either player. Has the potential for at least a 1-8-9 combo. I can't tell if you can get the 1 past the 8 ball. Or it looks like he may be playing a carom. Looking a lot of different angles here. Yeah, that was a great shot. That was a fantastic shot. So that's a 14-0 win by Cody. And just like that, Cody has 33 points. So now with Cody needing a total of 63 points, he needs 30 to Heath's 15, and you can see just how fast things can change with a 14-0 or a 14-1 win. And in the USA Pool League, we do play Q Sports International rules of play. So with 9 ball, the 9 is wild. The 9 does count on the break. You are allowed to push out after the break. The first person to the table after the break is allowed to push out. And we do play the 3 foul rule. Some local leagues may choose not to play that, but at the national championships, we do play the 3 foul rule. Talk to your local league manager to see about the rules and bylaws of their own leagues. And that was a great break, made 2 balls on the break, and great shape on the 2. If you're looking for a fun league to play that's competitive, that gets you a chance to win a free trip to Las Vegas to compete in the national championships, and by free we mean paying your airfare, paying your hotel room and entry fee, the USA Pool League is one of the best opportunities out there for you. It's the most fair and competitive rating system and handicap system available. Fargo rate is the future of pool. And also we have the best odds of sending somebody. We all of our league managers send at least 1 out of 12 teams to Las Vegas. Play in a double play league and you have even better chances. Oh, great try. Tough shot. So Heath elects to play a safety. Couple ways you can kick at this. You can go off the end rail just by the 7 ball, or you can go cross side, depending on how you want to control the cue ball to try and play safe afterwards. And Cody made a great hit. Heath has a good opportunity to pocket the 3 here. Should be able to get shape on the 4, but the 6 may come into play. Cody has a couple of decisions to make here. If he plays safe, plays a combo, or plays the bank. Or the cut. I didn't see the cut. I don't know why I didn't see the cut, but it was a great shot. Excellent shot by Cody. Trick here is going to be getting back onto the 6 ball. Made a great hit, but it looks like he left a shot. It's a cut. Heath has a good chance to get out here. All right, and with that match, with that win, Heath is now on the hill. And again, the scoring system with the USA Pool League, you get, when you lose a game, you get 1 point per ball you made, and when you win the game, you get 14 points. So when you see those numbers on the bottom, those aren't games won. They're not playing that fast. That is a points race, and Heath Lindsey needs 77. So he needs to make one ball here to get to win the match. He's supposed to play the games out. If he does not make a ball, Cody wins 14-0. Then Cody would be on the hill as well. And I'm keeping score here on paper. They're keeping score on their score sheet. If I'm off a point or two, I apologize. We'll see at the end of this game where we are. And if my numbers are right, that may have cost him the match. And it looks like that was it. Looks like the scoring was right. They did have to play the match out. But Heath did win the match, and if they were playing team matches, there actually would have been bonus points for Heath in the match, simply because of the fact that we play the margin of victory bonus. The margin of victory is to hold people. If you hold people shy of their rating, you get that number times 2. So if Cody had 63 points as a race 2 number, and he scored with this game, he would have scored 53 points with winning it. He would have gained 10 points of margin of victory. You take that times 2, so Heath would have won the match in team scoring, 100 points for winning the match plus 20 points for the margin of victory, and Cody would have gotten the 53 points for his team. So thank you very much for watching. We'll get the next match up here as soon as possible.